guys, so today, as you can see, I'm coming to you with a new topic, why I hate hospitals. Okay, so make the long story short, I've been in a hospital yesterday just because my mom had to go because she had some pain, whatever. We're not gonna get into it. And when we get there, there's a cute guy sitting on the reception and I'm trying to speak to him and he's just smiling. So I see my mom in pain and then I'm trying to speak to him and he's like, can I get your details? I'm like, you're so cute, okay? Everything is fine, but why the heck are you so slow, okay? Like, if you see a woman crying from pain, why you're not gonna speed it up? Okay, so we are sitting down waiting in the waiting room and then there's this lady coming around, cannot even pronounce my mom's name, whatever, like, I don't blame her, she doesn't have to. And then we go to her room and she's like, oh, what's the pain? She can see my mom holding herself in the place that hurts her, she's crying. Like, why you're not gonna do something? She's like, I'm gonna take your details. Why the F would you take the details? If he just took the details, just send them to your computer. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been in a hospital like 2 months ago just because I had such a bad headache. I get migraines, so it's pretty F up, okay? I mean, I've been there and we went to our hospital in our city. And what the heck? They are saying like, oh, tonight we don't have any doctors here. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a hospital, right? And you don't have any doctors, like, what's going on up here? So we went to the other hospital the last time, and I got the help around 10 minutes after, so it took me 20 minutes to get to the other hospital, and another 10 minutes of waiting, so it's like half an hour and another pain, and it's just like, what the F, like, they should be that quick. That's just my idea, okay? And then we are in this hospital and we can just see all of those people laying down in beds and like there was a lady and she had this huge freaking hole in her head and I was like, oh my god, we are gonna die here. And okay, that's gonna be my another video about scary things. And I was just like, mom, I just don't want to stay here. My mom unfortunately had to stay in a hospital, but I was like, okay, we've been waiting for one doctor to come around half an hour. They gave her pills. One lady gave her pills. Then another lady is coming around. Oh, did you get any pills? Get some. I'm like, oh yeah, she had some. Just read her card. And she was like, oh, okay, you don't need them then. Then she's coming around with another some liquid thing, and she's like, oh yeah, take these because it's gonna just relieve you from pain. I'm like, just didn't read it? And she's like, oh yeah, okay. So they get my mom to do the X-ray, and we were just waiting in a hallway with 4 other people, and there's no one. There's no one to literally like speak to you. Obviously there are other people with their patients and stuff, but like there's no one to like sit, any doctor or nurse to like speak to you. I'm just like, are you effing kidding me? There's like some wiping floors guys and they are just speaking to you, you know, like it's nothing happening. You don't even know like what's wrong with the person and they are just like wandering around. There's no nurses around and like there was a moment that my mom couldn't even breathe or something, so I was trying to call the nurse and they're like, oh yeah, sweetheart, don't worry, just walk with me. Like, what the F? Like, can't you see that she's in pain? And those other people, like literally there was a guy, he couldn't even walk, there's something wrong with his leg. They didn't even give him a wheelchair, okay? I was like, so he had to like jump on one of his legs to go to get the X-ray done. And you're not just gonna like help him, so his wife or girlfriend, whatever, she was helping him. I'm like, he's a freaking huge guy, and the lady, she was like a normal sized woman, so she wasn't really like lifting anything, so she couldn't really help him. So it's like, I don't understand. Like, I think in a hospital they should have more staff to help everyone. That's another thing why I don't like going to a hospital. Everything, I know it's like the alcohol, they clean everything with it, but it stinks so badly. And then they had to like drive my mom on the other side of the hospital, so we are walking there, and that's just like something beyond my normal thinking, I would say. It's just beyond. I just don't understand how people can work in a hospital. Like, you have to go through this hallway, which is like, I don't know, 50 meters long, and it's like so dark. There are just like dark windows and stuff, and it's just so freaking creepy, okay? And I asked the lady, like, how can you work here? Because she was so freaking tiny, and I was like, okay, you're here by yourself, and she's scared that some people in pain might just pop out from their room and just be like, try to attack you or something. And I was like, I know it's not a mental hospital or anything, but I was like, it's just so creepy. I don't understand. I wouldn't be able to work in a hospital, that's what I think. And Sorry for this video actually, because I don't think it's appropriate to just post about. I think this about hospitals. I don't think, in the first place, I don't think they give you the help that you should get straight away. I think they should have staff that are gonna help you straight away. So yesterday I actually spent 5 hours in the hospital just to get my mom x-rayed and give her some medicines and to place her in a room that she can stay overnight, okay? So it took us 5 hours. They took some blood tests and stuff. And yeah, that's just ridiculous, okay? 5 hours waiting. So me and my little sister, we've been there with her, and you know, they don't have a like real cafeteria or something that we can sit down and eat even like a burger or something, just because they have like those machines with like sweet Snickers, Mars, whatever, and you can just go and pick it up. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat it because I'm just not gonna be full anyway. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. And yeah, I was supposed to record yesterday, but I couldn't. And yeah, so today is a video why I hate freaking hospitals. And yeah, and I find hospital really creepy when it comes to staying there overnight. I mean, I stayed in a hospital when I was younger, but now I cannot imagine myself staying in a hospital overnight, especially my mom stayed by herself in a room. And I was like, that's so creeping me out. Maybe because I watch too much horror movies, or just because the freaking hospital is scary, okay? There's so many people, and the hospital that my mom stayed in, I think is like 1860 something they built it. So I'm like, so freaking old. Just imagine how many people died in it, and then it's haunted. That's what I freaking think, okay? When I think about hospital, I think how many people died there, and how freaking haunted is it, okay? That's just what I think. So yeah, I'm just starting to rambling right now, so I will just finish this video now. And yeah, if you have any thoughts about your hospital, any situation in the hospital that you've been, then just let me know in the comments below. So subscribe because it's free, like my videos, comment and post them on your pages, websites, I don't know, blogs, Twitters, Instagrams, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.